I got the idea not to make pumpkin when I first heard about pumpkin ale, which is about maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I thought, well, we'll see what happens with this category, and then watched just dozens and dozens of breweries jump in and start making pumpkin ale, and then we really thought we weren't going to get into pumpkin until, well, every single year our wholesalers were saying to us, you guys have to make pumpkin. And we were like, well, don't you think there's enough already? And they said that it just doesn't seem to be ending this pumpkin phenomenon. 6-packs and 12-pack boxes are very, very expensive. The 22 ounce, which is a line that we introduced back in the beginning of last year, allows us to do special beers like this because there's not a 6-pack or 12-pack box expense. It's just simply as much as a label. A label for the bottle and a label for the box that it goes in. There are several pumpkins on the market. There's regular pumpkin ales. There's some that range from 4.5% alcohol up to ones that are in the 10 range. But it's the ones that were in the lower range that were in the 6-packs, 12-packs, and available that way in a 12-ounce bottle. So when it was understood that we weren't going to be able to do a 12-ounce bottle, then I think it kind of just was a natural progression to just decide that we would go with something that had a serious amount to offer. So when it came down to picking the formula for this, there was a lot of research that went into it, a tremendous amount. And we sampled every one that we could get our hands on, just to know what elements we liked and then what we didn't like. And then it really comes down to confidence in Dave Howard, or as we call him, Howie, our head brewer, and his ability and then his team's ability. This is what they came out with. Howie wanted to, the only way you could figure out how to get the alcohol content was to add Belgian candy sugar, because we actually can ferment that. We'd use one of our special extra strong yeast to be able to get all that sugar fermented. But it was decided between the group to use caramel malt, the pumpkin, the candy sugar, vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and mix it all together at just the right ratio.